Apple Wax. Relax, will you?
Relax with Whisk and Emma Kelly.
Hello, FOX. It is Monday. Please, be upstanding.
Apple wax forever, apple wax for all time. We will surely never leave Lego behind. We relax with bricks here, with our builds we shine. We're all chums, do not fear, apple wax for all time.
Another Pearson. Righty-ho, righty-ho. Let's get cracking, shall we? Should we do some light tethering before we get going? It's the Google Eyes up first today. I've got no idea what anybody has said in today's business of club. I'm sure it'll be nothing. I'm sure I won't have made any mistakes in the build on Saturday. Can't imagine that could possibly have occurred. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure there'll be absolutely nothing in today's club business that will make me regret being alive. No, there'll be nothing. There'll be nothing. We start today with the Google Eyes, and her name is Carol. Carol Carpus. She is Carol Carpus. She's a Carol Carpus. She says, enjoying the Brian updates and love the little Whisk. Yeah, I love the little Whisk. Good to see as many as possible on Friday, and thanks to all for the birthday song. A definite improvement on Away in a Manger. Slightly boingy. Time delay and alternative over the pond version made it interesting, but well done to all for trying #AffleWax X Factor Choir. Oh yes, we sang Away in a Manger really badly, like extraordinarily badly at the Christmas at our AffleWax Christmas party. Hang on a minute, let's get this correct, shall we? Yes. And hang on a minute. Hold your horses. Hold your actual horses. I've gone previous. I've gone previous here. Light tethering before we make mistakes. Further mistakes, don't you make? Shh, be quiet. Just be quiet. That's dangerous. This is a dangerous fireplace. I'm just saying. This is a dangerous fireplace, and I'm hoping that there's going to be things holding these things in. Because we can't have embers falling on the carpet like this. That's a health hazard. TVZ, I want to read, 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Also, the Marcel version of It's a Hinge isn't as much of an earworm as the real thing. Oh no, I didn't do it again, did I? Oh no. Oh well, I'm sure no one will have mentioned it. Oh, no one will have mentioned it. It'll be fine. Oh no. Would you like to retract your statement about wishing you were alive or dead? No, I don't think I ought to. No, thank you. let's proceed. I'm sure only TVZ123 will have noticed. Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. Oh, that's a tight fit.
Says, I received my surprise this morning. Thank you so much, Emma.
Yes, everyone in the UK, you should definitely have had yours by now. People who live abroad, well, they should have started to arrive. At least I hope they have. Anyway, do let me know that you've all got them, etc., etc., etc. Because if you haven't, then obviously I will send you out replacements for these things. Shh, don't say what. It's a surprise. Surprise for Christmas.
Surprise for Christmas. Surprise for Christmas. Christmas surprise. Surprise for Christmas.
This is nice, isn't it, what we're building here? TVZ says, yeah, Brian has a pet croc. His name's Cheryl, after his mum. After Cheryl grew out of her peddling pool, he built her a concrete billabong in his backyard. When he's fully red-arsed, Brian tries to wrestle Cheryl, the bloody nong. The bloody nong. That is brilliant. The bloody nong. But she gets fed up pretty quickly and submerges, so Brian has to find somewhere to sleep it off. The bloody nong. That's the best semi-swear I think I've ever heard. The bloody nong. I'm fully on board with that one, TVZ. Fully on board with it. We thought you was from Canada, and then we didn't think you was from Canada, and then it turned out you was from again. And Eddie, I remembered, it's Joe. Ooh, William B. Thank you. Thank you. Says happy birthday, Nesquin. Eric, he's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. So his name is Eric. From Iterar. He says they've half-inched us on that. Mother Goose said that without even a single boing. Here we are. Hang on. Wait, where's that? Thank you. Thank you. You can have a retrospective boing. A retro boing. That goes there. Hang on, I'm just doing some mild tethering here. Mild tethering. Danny Bowers. Wow. I just got my surprise today. Thank you so much. Oh, my pleasure. Right, off we go to the Twitter wise, where I'm absolutely positive not a single one of you will have mentioned the fact. Oh no, there's 30 messages. I mean, of course there's 30 messages. Of course there is. I'm sure no one will have mentioned it. Let's just say that.
Bevis Masson, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Mooning Minwee, the Lego Whisperer.
He says Douglas's ringtone is the voicemail message you got from Cheryl during the VW camper incident. It's best not to describe what she's saying if you don't want your YouTube channel suspended. Every chance he can, Brian makes the joke that he doesn't have a greenhouse, he has a blue house. He's really hoping that one day someone will laugh at it. I can't get enough. Keep 'em coming. Keep 'em coming. And then he adds, they haven't yet. Bev Bratton. During the lockdown, Brian turned all the hedges into topiary. He's really proud of the results. Cheryl tells everyone they're supposed to be slightly abstract. Douglas calls them something else entirely. Bev says Cheryl agreed with him about that one and cut it down during the night. She told Brian that vandals did it, and he spent the next week hiding in the hedge wearing a camouflage onesie to try and catch the vandals in the act. Bev says for their wedding anniversary, Douglas gave Brian and Cheryl tickets to an audience participation performance of Rocky Horror at the local cinema. Brian still can't talk about it. Oh, my face hurts. Bevis mustn't. Every now and again, Cheryl hints that maybe Brian would like to bring Frank out to play. And Brian has to go and hide in the shed until he stops blushing. Actually, my face hurts. Oh my God, I'm actually going to have to stop for a minute just so I can recover. Oh, good Lord. Oh no, whoopsie. Whoopsie. Bev, Brian is quizmaster for the pub quiz. Of course he is. Of course he is. Douglas always chooses a really naughty name for his team, knowing Brian will have to read it out at the end of each round. Cheryl knows she should disapprove in support of her husband, but secretly thinks it's hilarious. Oh, good. I just so want to hang out with Brian and Cheryl, don't you? Like more than anything else I've ever wanted in my life. This is a tremendous fireplace. Even if it has, there's serious health and safety issues here, but apart from that. Billis Musson says, I know that sink isn't going to compare to the one in the Home Alone house, but it's lovely all the same. Yes, correct. Psst, Knuckles, I don't think anyone will notice. But you may possibly have forgotten the It's a Hinge song. Again. I mean, where's that sweet spot gone? Thank you, there it is. I can't believe I did that. There was a lot going on Saturday. That's my only excuse. There's a lot going on. And I just forgot, okay? I just forgot it. I'm going to have to be forgiven on this occasion. Please. I mean, well, we'll wait and see. The Ombuds Goose may have things to say, because it is a second offence in this matter. But we'll have to wait and see. Beverly says that's a rather lovely little kitchen Brian and Cheryl have got going on there. Cheryl's special kitchen scissors are in the bottom drawer next to the sink. She tells Brian that it's broken and he must never open it or the oven will explode. He believes her, as always. Yes, I'm very much on board with the fact that Brian believes everything that Cheryl tells him. Everything. And that Cheryl clearly exploits this to maximum effect. But he believes every single thing she tells him. Yep. Oh. That was rather dramatic. Thank you. Yes, okay. Ooh. Oh, there we are. That's better. Bevis, have you got the snow on the windowsills the wrong way round? It looks like you did the second one right the first time and then corrected it to be wrong. Yes. Yes, I have. Hang on, please. Fixed it. Thank you. Fixed it. Thank you, Bevis. Thank you, Bevis. This is a lovely little house so far, he says. Really nice as a display piece, but it's got plenty going on if you wanted to actually play with it too. Yes, I agree with you. A one ray or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One ray or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I'll get you. It's Ray. It says at Cheryl's mother's Christmas Eve buffet tea, Brian quotes the Great Expectations line, I always say a bit of savoury pork pie will lay atop of anything you may care to mention and do no harm. Cheryl always replies in her best Miss Havisham, I sometimes have sick fancies. I mean, I actually think that deserves an applause, Ray. That was excellent. We've got a sticker. Ooh, this doesn't happen often. Sticker number 1. Sticker number 1. Sticker number 1. Sticker number 1. Ooh. That's red ink, by the way. I haven't had an injury. Yes, little clock. And a mantelpiece, I wager. Oh, well, this is nice. Okay, well, look at this. I'm just not happy about the embers on the carpet here. I'm really not. And look, that doesn't tether it in either. I'm not happy about it. It's very unsafe. Now we're making a couple of little candles.
Professor Lego, what do you get when you combine a handheld implement, open bracket, non-dental, close bracket, and a sweat swoop? Why, it's bricks and pieces. Sing me out. I'm over gas. Bricks and pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces, a fudda-da, a fudda-da, a fudda-da-da.
Right, before we get going, we've got a sticker. Sticker number 3. Oh, what a shame that it wasn't 2. What a shame. Sticker number 3. A marvellous family scene of Brian and Cheryl and as yet to be unnamed, a yet to be named child. I will start accepting name ideas for said child, by the way. That's going on there like that. Oh, crumbs, please be correctly placed. Oh, no. What? What's happening? How does that work? A? Oh, because it goes on that way. Oh, no. I've put the sticker on wonky. Can I make it work? Yes. No. Oh, dear. I've really hashed this up, haven't I? Oh, no. Absolutely wangled this. Oh, look. Oh, no. Do you know what? I can't bear to do it. I'm afraid it's going to have to be on the wonk forever. Now then. Oh, okay. It's going to have to be slightly on the wonk forever. Sorry. I know that that's going to make some of you very itchy, but maybe there's a story as to why it's on the wonk. That is pertinent to Brian and Cheryl. Maybe that it. Please come up with ideas for that. Thank you.
Professor Lego, it's light bluish grey in colour. You'd better grip it firmly when using it. But Jackie probably wouldn't use it as a dental implement. It is, of course, kitchen equipment number 2, more commonly known as a whisk.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The whisk first appeared in 2017 as part of CMF Series 17, where one of the 16 fingers was a gourmet chef. That decorated pie was also new for the gourmet chef and so far has never been seen since.
Will you look at that pie? That's tremendous. That is tremendous.
Personally, my favourites from Series 17 were Butterfly Girl and Retro Spaceman.
They're also excellent.
Returning to the Whisk, though, it disappeared after that and didn't return again until 2019. It would spend that year and the next firmly within the Friends range. That makes 2021 its breakout year, where 3 of the 5 sets were not Friends.
Let's find out more, shall we? After I've done this. Hang on, please. Hang on, please. Oh, look, that's a very good stocking, isn't it? It's going there. That's excellent. That's really good, and I love it.
What other non-Friends set has it appeared in? There's the recent Queer Eye, the Fab Five Loft, and the other was the Friends apartment. Sorry, Mother Girls. You've seen it before. So no sweet swell for the Whisk, I'm afraid. If you're struggling to remember where it was used, the Whisk was Monica's accessory of choice, as you can see below.
Oh, yeah, I remember it now. In fact, I'm now looking at it. I've just glanced upwards.
Nasha fascia. Nyasha fascia. Nyasha fascia. Absolute nasha fascia.
That's going there. Isn't this lovely?
Was this the first electric mixer then? Still a now. Although the odds of Mother Ghost knowing of the other was literally 0%.
Do tell us why.
Stephanie's cookie kitchen was a foil-packed.
Hang on.
A foil-packed gift that came with issue 6 of the Friends magazine and may not have even been available in the UK.
Oh, will you look at that? All right, then. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yes, thank you.
Do scientists use electric mixers? I suspect not. But if they did, then Olivia's Playcube, researcher from 2020, is an even earlier example. Still, we can say it's the first electric mixer in a system set, if nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll finish off with a couple of stats.
Oh, we love stats. We love stats. We love stats. We love them.
It's the most common piece that comes under the grouping of kitchen equipment number I, of which there are 8, and there is now kitchen equipment number 1. So with all that done and whisked, it's time to sing me out. And Mother goes. A bricks and pieces, bricks, a pieces, a bricks and pieces, a bricks, a pieces, a bricks, a pieces, a bricks, a pieces, a fa-da-da, a fa-da-da, a fa-da-da-da.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hang on. I'm just getting this right. Yes. Oh, what's this going to be? Oh, it's a... I see. Yes. Of course. Of course. Look, it's going to be a lovely little chair that we're making here. Oh, no, wait. That's wrong. Not there. It's there. And there. And there. Where do we think this is going? Oh, it's going there, look. Voila. I mean, this is even more dangerous now, knowing there's a probably flammable chair there. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's called Sue. Little Sue.
Yes, hello Emma. It's me, Little Sue, reporting for duty on another day of the most exciting week in the run-up to actual Christmas.
Yes, it is a very exciting week.
Oh, hang on, are those new cookies?
They're good cookies, aren't they? I think we have seen those before, but I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure either. Okay, shall we get down to the business?
Yes, let's get down to the business, please.
Emma, I couldn't understand why the flames keep falling over. Then I saw the chimney and I thought, I won't say any more, shush.
Oh, that's a sneaky peeky peek.
Yes, it's a sneaky peeky peek, Emma. Where's the button?
All right. Well, that was bag 5, and I think we've got plenty of time to do bag 6. So please attend. And we have got the child of Brian and Cheryl. We have that face, or we have a fast asleep, or maybe I don't want to see or hear what my parents are doing face. I'm going to let you decide what she's called, so we'll have some suggestions, please. But I'm instantly feeling that Brian and Cheryl have probably named her after the place she was conceived. Bognor? I'll leave it up to you. If not, we'll call her Bognor. But there she is with her parents, Brian and Cheryl. Thank you. We'll have stories about her as well, please. You can tittle-tattle, feel free. Oh, she gets a little cookie. And we've actually got a little bit of information about the... oh dear, Cheryl's over. She's absolutely pissed as a fart. She couldn't be drunker right now, Cheryl. She couldn't be drunker. She gets one of these cookies that we were just talking about with little Sue. And we've got some information about it in the booklet. And it says, the holiday cookie is based on an actual cookie the Lego designer's mother makes every year, which she calls Melting Moments. Melting Moments. Thank you. Melting Moments. Right, onwards. Bevis says it's not called Santa's Visit for no reason. It's a lovely little bit of design. Yes, I've remembered, of course, what we saw on the box, but we'll say no more. We'll say no more. We'll pretend it's still a surprise, shall we?
Professor, Brian's retirement fund consists of 100 original pressings of each album and single made by Cilla Black. Cheryl has grave doubts as to their hopes of being cruise-going pensioners, yes.
I can see why that would be a worry and of concern to Cheryl. Ray says, having watched 1970s musical Scrooge at any relevant opportunity, from receiving a gift to being offered a nut, Brian sings, thank you very much, that's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. The earworm often lasts till March of the next year. Oh, that's very good. I bet you're all literally thanking all the stars that I can't immediately remember the correct tune for that. Otherwise we'd all be singing it for weeks. Ray says, Christmas 1979, Brian drunkenly almost sat in Nellie's coal fire. Cheryl laughed until she cried. Having asked Francis if she had any Christmas crackers, Francis replied, no, but I've got some shortbread. Walking home, parking cone on his head, Brian said, no cars parking on me. Day 19 of Star Wars, a mini build Slave 1. Oh God, that's reminded me. You know what I've forgotten to do? I'll do it at the end. Please remember Emma Kennedy. Please remember. Please remember. Look, we've got some sort of minor technics here, and then that angle, which is thrilling. Ooh, there's major league techniques going on here now. With triple technics. That's going there. Wonder what that's going to be for. Don't Ray says, when putting the Christmas tree up, Cheryl reminds Brian how 17 years ago he pruned the apple tree so hard there remained little more than a stump. And the beautiful cherry tree. Don't you dare go near my Acer. That's Dad's tree. Yes, I imagine that there's general levels of extended fury about terrible gardening mistakes brought about by Brian's over-enthusiasm for using tools he has just purchased at the garden centre, which he then goes mad with, I imagine. And then Cheryl comes back and just stands and shakes her head ruefully. See that happening. Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jack, you gather again, Mayor? Says, well, this is awkward. Hashtag, it's alts, oh wait, no. It's oh wait, no it's not. Oh yes, I see what you've done there.
Professor Brian was really disappointed when Cilla Black stopped hosting The Weakest Link.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah, okay, yeah. Ray, was that a tribute to Strictly's Rose and Giovanni version of the Hinge song? Oh, now it begins. Ruth Hayes,
and you blinking well dropped it. Not once, but twice, I mean.
Neil then just says, oh, he hasn't got a theme tune. Ray says, Brian has a very old distant relative who owns a rubber plantation. Brian would be heir to a fortune if the old sod would finally stop circling the drain. Stainless Steel Cat says one of Brian's favourite jokes to tell is the rubber balloon story, but he can never remember the punchline. See, now I want to know what is the rubber balloon story? What is it? What is the rubber balloon story? I'm intrigued. Bevis, Cheryl can, but she's sure as hell not going to tell him after last time. Then, scrub down. Ooh la la, le Jackie Swan. She just says, oh, Emma. Hashtag, not cross, just disappointed. Alan Twitwoo. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, Alan Twitwoo, Alan Harwood. Yes. Hang on, Alan. Let me get this right. And then we shall proceed. We'll bring you forth. We'll crest you forth to the front of the table. You'll be crested forth. I'll do this, then we can turn the page, and then we'll do Alan. Right, super. Turn page. Owlin. Come forth, please, Owlin. Come forth.
Christmas cake slice 3. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. A drum roll, please. Yes. Have yourself a merry Lego Christmas. May your bricks fit right. From now on, the Star Wars will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry Lego Christmas, especially Hannah Hay. Safe nativity, all apple wax do pray. Here we are, as in olden days, happy brown blind days of yore. Faithful chums who are dear to us, stand 6 feet from us once more. Through the years we'll always be together, if Emma does allow. She's the shining star who must take every bow. So have yourself a merry Lego Christmas. Have yourself a merry berry Christmas. So have yourself a merry Lego Christmas now. Oh, all the applause.
All the applause he knocks it out the park every single blinking time. Every single blinking time.
Ruth A says, all the applause, and then some.
Yeah, not half. Twit2 says, thank you, lovely Ruth. Keep an eye out. I finally fitted you into one of these festive farragos. Exciting. Exciting. That's there. That's there. That's there. And then that is mysteriously there. Ooh, and we've got two of these, look. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Maggie, Mag, 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 Maggie, Mag, Mag. Mag, Maggie, Mag, Mag. Mag, Maggie, Mag. He says, thank you so much for the Christmas card and gifts that arrived on Saturday. So chuffed. Hashtag Appleworks forever. Apologies for the quiz. I really expected everyone would know the answers. So pleased I didn't pick the hard ones. Cheeky puss. No, they were good. I like quizzes that are hard. They're good. They're good. And then you learn things and you think, oh, now I know that. So that's another way of thinking about it. Oh, look at these. Here's some lovely bells. Oops. Oh, that's really nice. I like it. Alan Twitwoo, Alan Harwood, says, you're going to have to start singing the Hinge song yourself every time, aren't you? Better get the timing exactly right, just in case the technicalities of the overdub let you down. Roger Maybank's all fine, all fine. Roger Maybank's all fine. He says, not again. Staying Still Cat says, Brian has spare lamps and fuses for the Christmas tree lights that were bought in 1978 and still work perfectly because he looks after things properly. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, every single thing he has ever bought still works. Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Ruth Hayes, Cheryl doesn't really like Brian's moustache.
Oh, this has opened a can of worms.
Sometimes he gets food stuck in it. They've agreed a secret warning code word for Cheryl to use if this happens when dining in company. It's often quite the challenge to shoehorn it into the conversation. Brian never ever remembers it.
Mr. Claw, the Clarice Master. He says that triggered the random memory of the Numbskulls comic where a man grew a beard and got bits of vegetable soup stuck in it.
Bleh. Bleh.
Mackie Mac says, Brian knows where things are at B&Q. Yes, he does, yes. Then he says, a hinge song, my Lego shed. For a hinge song. Okay. Not cute. I mean, as predicted, no, but nobody noticed. As predicted. Brace, brace, brace. Boston Nancy, Boston Nancy. She isn't frilly and she isn't fancy. She just says, uh-oh. Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli. She says, yo, happy birthday, best to you. And includes a fabulous picture here that says, and there were my keys right next to the Jell-O mould. Fabulous. Ness says, love the picture, Sharon. Always misplace my keys. Ain't that the truth, antique? Yeah, ain't that the truth? I do believe that's going on there like that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a cotton picking. How many? Ooh. 1, 2. Yes, now it goes in. Yep. Then what? And that on there. Just getting this right. And then we'll continue with the business. A lot of business of club today. Wait. Stop it. You've done that wrong. Yes. Yes. there. Nice. Mr. Claw.
He's making a list. He's checking it twice. This interrogation droid will find out if you're naughty or nice. Vader Claus is coming to town.
Thank you. Thank you. Ray says booster bot. Eric. He's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like music girls. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. By the way, I'm just chucking this in here. I've already got real extreme woolies as to whether or not I'm going to remember to do the advent calendar. Thank you. I've got extreme woolies. Extreme out of control woolies. Okay? Extreme woolies. Oh, I see. That'll explain that. Goes there. That goes there, yep. Eric says, are any of you going to say anything? I'm not saying anything. Hashtag hinge. No, just it's not a word. Kind of like the gap, in fact. Trevor Porter, he's such a darling. Says nothing to see here. Tanya, all to hear, apparently. Rude. Eric says, Brian often gets mistaken for Ned Flanders, especially when he wears his glasses. He may also have to do with the fact that he says oakley dokley a lot. Yes, he does say oakley dokley a lot, and that concludes the business of crap. Oakley dokley. That's going there. Like there. And turn it over. That. This. Oh, look at that. Now, I did not see that coming. I did not think that was going to be for a Ruth. That's clever. Okay. Oh dear, that's all gone south. Interesting. Interesting. Yep. And that's going in there. Then that. Whip it over. I wonder if I should have put red things on the other one. Probably. I think we've got away with it. Yep. There it is. Shall I just have a look? I mean, I'm not so, oh dear. Oh, why did I do that? There we go. Although I wonder if... No, come on, let's do it properly. Was there red ones on the other? Was there red? Yes, there was. Okay, come on, let's do it. Let's do it properly. Come on. That's it. Okay. There. did make a difference actually. Look, it's tighter there at the top. Yes. Okay. And now whip round. Put that down there. And that is going there. Two little black dots. One there and one there. Then I guess we're making this as a little bed, but to be honest, since you had the beds in Home Alone, I feel like what bed can ever compare to the beds that are in Home Alone? Yeah, little bed. Interesting. That's going there. There you are, up there. Then we've got sticker number 2. By the way, we had fake Christmas yesterday, and oh, whoops, and so we opened some presents, not all presents, but we opened some presents, and I can confirm to you, because I can confirm to you that I have received the big yellow cube, and I have received the pickup truck, which is thrilling, so we'll be doing those after Christmas. Sticker number 4. It's a letter to Santa. Letter to Santa, lovely. Little chair. Actually, she wants it right there, tucked under. Hey? Nice. That's probably Bogner's bedroom, isn't it? Oh, this is rather good. Ooh. Bit flimsy. Oh, that's nice. Table with centerpiece. That's lovely. That's really nice. That's going there. Yep. Then what? Then 4 of these. Okay, so making 4 of those. Can you see? There we are. This is putting me in mind of when Trevor Porter, he's such a darling, came to the Lego shed and made those chairs, and we were very upset with them, weren't we? Because you couldn't fix them down. I'm pleased to say these are fixable, downable. Yep. Last one. And then that's it for today. Oh, advent calendar, advent calendar, advent calendar. Don't forget to do the advent calendar. Don't forget to do the advent calendar. Thank you. Right, let's go in there. Don't forget to do the advent calendar. Please, please don't forget to do the advent calendar. Yep, don't forget to do the advent calendar. Don't forget to do the advent calendar, or you'll never hear the last of it. Don't forget to do the advent calendar. That's lovely. Right, advent calendar. Here we go. So that was yesterday's. That was the 19th. Very good, isn't it? It's really good. I think this Marvel advent calendar is fabulous. Right, okay, 20. What we got? Oh gosh. Something that looks quite tricky. A lot of tiny pieces. Okay. And crumbs. What's this going to be? It's not immediately apparent what's happening here. Right, hang on. That. Then no. Yes, then this. Some sort of, I think it's like a weird Iron Man. Yeah. Yeah, look, it's like a little Iron Man bot or something. Yeah. Oh, it's a wind up Iron Man. Oh, this is fabulous. Oh, this is really good. I'm here for this. You get a lot of extra niblets with this. Gosh. Ah. There, look. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? Brilliant. All right, lovely. I'll see you tomorrow. Afwax forever. See you tomorrow.